Hello everyone, it is Friday, April 26th in the year of our Lord 2013. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always, wicked awesome. It's Bugger Day Friday, it's Frantic Friday, and it is time to party it up for the weekend. Cause you know beer is good for you, you're damn right. Today's show is brought to you by my good friend Tom Sullivan of TS Photography. He's a professional photographer in good old jolly old Japan. He used to fix engines for a living. I worked with him in good old Japan. And the guy's work is nothing short of amazing. He's gone all over Asia doing photo shoots. And maybe, if you do it right, maybe he'll come to you. Or you can go to him. But anyway, so Tom Sullivan Photography, check it out on our Beer and Song Today Facebook page, where we got 536 likes. Please keep the love coming to the Love Doctor. I appreciate it. May have a special treat coming up to all of you pretty soon. The ladies are going nuts. In fact, ladies, I got a special treat for you today. Oh yeah, you're going to love it. And men, I got a special treat for you too. Stay tuned. In the meantime, I'm parched. Beer consumption apparatus. All the way from jolly old France. Why? Marseille, Provence. Ah, yes. Today's beer of the day has never been on this here show before. In fact, I've never drank it before. Elda M Milk Stout. And I am not bullshit about this here label. The No Label Brewing Company. Wow, really? Show enough. Brewed and bottled by No Label Brewing Company out of Katy, Texas. Otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. Katy, Texas. There you go. Proper beer opening apparatus, proper technique. Here we go. A good pop from my man Justin Dimmitt. Always loves a good pop. 45-degree angle right into the beer consumption apparatus right over the keyboard because I'm just that damn good. I've never had this here beer before, and I will describe in a moment after I take a sip because I'm piped. Cheers to beers to all you processors say in Germany, come pipe, as they say in Japan. I give this one A minus. A minus. It's a good beer. I think the Left Hand Brewery Milk Stout's better, personally. But this is pretty damn good. Real good. I don't have a percentage on it, but it's okay. Ale brewed with lactose sugar. Milk Stout brewed with 10 different malts, giving it rich roast and chocolate flavors. This stout ale is creamy and sweet, but not overly filling. Perfect for a cold winter day. Well, we're down here in Yeehaw, Texas. When men are men, the bulls run scared. And it's 68 degrees right now. Hardly a winter day. But I don't give a damn. I'll drink whatever beer I want whenever I damn well please. If it tastes good, the Love Doctor's drinking it. Alright. We got some birthday shout-outs. We got a lot of them. My good friend, Daniel. Danny, Dan, however you go by. People call you different things. I just call you totally wicked awesome. My good friend Danny Braithbart, happy birthday to you, brother. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad you're back from Bible camp, teaching a lot of people about Scripture, finding God, good things like that. Dude, I'm telling you, people like you. We need more like you in the world. There's no doubt about it. Happy birthday. I haven't seen you since last year. I missed the hell out of you, bud. I was talking to one of our mutual friends today, Little Jess, and I told her, I'm like, you tell him I'm looking for him. Danny, my friend, dude, a big hearty cheers and beers to you. I hope you enjoy the show. Have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. And I do miss you, brother. Drop me a line. Let me know how you doing, man. Love playing on the old Words with Friends, though. Lots of fun. Danny's a badass age ranger because danger is no stranger to an age ranger. And this guy is just amazing. Folks, you won't find much more positively uplifting people than him. Well, maybe this next birthday, you might. I think you just might. In fact, you probably will. This guy is insane when it comes to utmost positivity and just thanking God each and every day for life in itself. This guy, folks, everybody needs to hang out with this man. Celebrating a big milestone birthday, my man Mo Banda. Happy birthday to you. He used to work with my good friend Tom Sullivan, fixing engines in jolly old Japan. Mo, my friend, how you doing? I haven't heard from you in a long time. Love to hear from you. Mo's not on the Facebook a whole lot, but I'll tell you what, people like him, seriously, one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet, one of the most hardworking guys you'll ever meet, one of the most professional people you'll ever meet. Mo, my friend, what the heck? It's a milestone birthday. You're getting a Love Doctor salute for that. That was not intended. But hey, Mo, a big hearty cheers and beers to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy, my friend. And God bless you. All right, next on the list. My man, Kevin Bailey. A badass, and I do, if I'm not mistaken, a badass crew dog. And, see, there's something special about Kevin. He was born the exact same month, day, and year as my good friend Danny Breitbarth. There you go. Kevin, Danny, you guys came out the same month, day, and year. How cool is that? More great additions to the world. I'm all for that. Kevin just added me recently on the old Facebook. Thank you for doing that. And, brother, perfect timing, huh? There you go. So, Kev, big hearty cheers and beers to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. And, love to hear from you. Let me know how you doing, man, all right? Drop me a line. Say, what's up there, Dr. B? Let me know how your birthday went. Next on the list, a badass gat guard that I worked with here in Texas. Otherwise known as Western Louisiana. My man, Zach Tarr. Zach Tarr. What a kick-ass name. It just sounds like he's going to rip somebody's throat out and beat them with it. Zach Tarr. Oh, love it. Zach, my man, changing jobs. You're going to go fly on airplanes for a living. How cool is that? Wow. In fact, you've worked with some people that I've worked with over the years, as we've mentioned. That is totally wicked awesome. And Zach, my friend, happy birthday, brother. Definitely miss you around these here parts. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy, and a big cheers and beers to you. Next on the list. This guy, God, I hope I get this right. I believe Boston Herald. I thought he wrote for the Boston Globe, but I believe he writes for the Boston Herald. A phenomenal writer indeed, and not afraid to speak his mind. See, we got some media folks up in Boston, Massachusetts, the greatest city and the greatest state in the world. And my man, Ron Borges. Happy birthday to you, Ron. How you doing? Dude, I love it. I love reading your articles. You are not afraid to tell it like it is. You will call the bullshit flag on something that is pure and unadulterated bullshit. Way to go, brother. Be upfront and honest. Hey, the truth will set you free. And Ron, definitely support you, man. I read you when I can, and I know you interviewed on WEEI Sports Talk Radio, the best damn radio station in America, especially when it comes to sports. But Ron, hey, happy birthday, my friend, and a big hearty cheers and beers to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. And one mass hole to another. Hell yeah. Next on the list, a bubble-chasing badass and a great leader of men, women, and its that I worked with in good old, jolly old England. My man, Erik Rayner. Happy birthday to you, Erik. How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. I know you're enjoying life. I do believe in Washington State, otherwise known as Northern Oregon. Yeah, pretty much the same, you know. I hope I'm correct on that. I think that's where you went, if I'm not mistaken. Dude, definitely a pleasure and an honor working with great people like you. I miss playing paintball with you, man. That was lots of fun. Great times playing paintball, shooting each other with paint. That shit hurts sometimes, tell you. Erik, my friend, hey, big cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. You have a wicked awesome day. Happy birthday. Celebrate well and enjoy. Next on the list, a lovely, lovely lady, stunningly gorgeous. I worked with her in good old Japan and in jolly old England. My good friend, I knew her as Becca Rodriguez. Becca Manning, happy birthday to you. I'm now living in Yeehaw, Texas, where she's from. She used to work here, live here. You know, we've kind of crossed paths numerous times in our jobs. And my wife absolutely adores her. Hey, good people. You know, what can I say? Beautiful, lovely Mexican women. Hey, I love all women, but, you know, I got it good, and Becca, you know that. But you know what? Joel's got it good too. And I know you're living in Alaska, and I think you're moving again. Come on down to Yeehaw, Texas. You and your awesome half, Joel. You guys are awesome. And Becca, I definitely miss you. You know you're always welcome to come by Casa de Love Goddess anytime. Becca, happy birthday. Cheers and beers to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969. Minus the acid. And yes, I did get this Davy Crockett coonskin cap from San Antonio, Yeehaw, Texas. Otherwise known as no other Mexico. Alright. There's our birthdays for today. Oh, have we got a special shout out for a trivia question contest winner? This was a good one. What is the real first name of Norm Peterson's character on the TV show Cheers? Well, my good buddy Matt Wood, he's actually answered a question recently. And Matt, dude, gotta give other people a chance too. You know, like once a week. It's okay though. Hey, you're like me. You love trivia, man. And that's awesome. Love it. Me loving the trivia as well. That's why we do it. All of us admins on the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page love trivia. But Matt Wood, a badass that I worked with in jolly old England, Matt said this. Hillary Norman Peterson. That's right. Not Hillary Rodham Clinton, folks. Hillary Norman Peterson. Yeah, Norm. His real first name was Hillary. Dude, really? Why would anyone name a man Hillary? Actually, that's not the first time it's happened. Hillary's one of those bisexual names, believe it or not. Yippers, just like Jamie and Pat and Terry and Ricky, like Licky Rake as I like to call her. There's a lot of bisexual names out there. It means that it works for both sexes. Get it now? Now you do. Bisexual names. Doesn't mean they're bisexual. Relax, kids. Alright. But hey, Matt, you get the Love Doctor salute. Wicked awesome job. Thank you for your participation. Well done, Pilgrim. With that said, a couple more additional shout-outs. Why not? Because I can. My good friend Dan Mayer, living in Turkey. A badass jet school I work with down here in Yeehaw, Texas. Haven't heard from you in a while. Dude, great hearing from you last night. And the night before, excuse me. Dan the man. What is up, my brother from another mother? I miss you. Big time. Slaying lungs, talking Häagen-Dazs, and all that other good shit. Dan, hey, cheers and beers to you, brother. And Dan's actually done a tribute episode to us before. I'll have to air that one sometime. It's pretty awesome. Dude's ultra cool. Dan, cheers and beers, brother. Drink one with me, would you? And then we got my good man, Brandon White. Always a pleasure chatting with this guy. He's been featured. He submitted the best picture of the week one time. It was awesome. Picture of his dog dropping a deuce. Yeah, it was great. Wearing a hat, drinking a beer, sunglasses, the whole 9 yards. Brandon, a badass jet school I worked with in good old Japan. He worked with Mo. He worked with Tom. See, it's a small world we live in, folks. All over the world I meet people. And if that ain't awesome, I don't know what is. Brandon White, my brother. Dude, hey, he's living down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Eastern New Mexico. Brandon, anytime you want to come up to where I'm at, you're welcome to come by. Have an adult beverage. I got about 70 of them in the fridge right now, 45 varieties. I keep it stocked. That's what I do. Beer connoisseur. From here to you, with love from the Love Doctor, no homo. Cheers and beers. Alright. It is time. What time is it, Love Doctor? Simple. It is time to bring out today's hunk of the day. Ladies, and you men that love the men. This guy is 33 years old today. He was the very first hunk of the day ever. You, the fan, voted for him for the Christmas episode, December 25th in the year of our Lord 2012. You said, we want Channing Tatum. Ask and you shall receive. You received. And there's been a lot of requests for him to come back. Well, guess what? It's his birthday. And there he is, Channing Tatum, hunk of the day. April 26th in the year of our Lord 2013. Squeeze me. Now, I personally think every man out there is disgusting, repulsive, unattractive, and hairy, and they have balls and gross. But you ladies seem to love people that look like that. And you know what? It's okay. because my love goddess loves me. I don't know why. She must have had her contacts installed backwards when she met me, but that's okay. Charming personality. It works. I'm married to royalty, and I thank God for it each and every day. Channing Tatum. There you go, ladies, huh? And you men that love the men, of course. Can't forget you either. I do not discriminate at all. We are all equally worthless or worthwhile or worthful, whatever you want to call it. Other celebrity birthdays. Kane. WWE wrestler Kane. He's 46 today. A lot of people don't know this. He was originally Dr. Isaac Yankem with his buddy Jerry the King Lawler. That's how he was introduced to WWF at the time, later to be WWE. On this day in 1963, he's celebrating a milestone birthday, 50 years old today. Hey, born this day, April 26, 1963. Somebody out there is watching that and saying, yep, I was born that same exact month, day, and year as well. And like Jet Li, I'm a badass too. You're damn right you are, and you know who I'm talking about if you're watching the show. Without revealing your age. Jet Li is 50, and he'll still whoop your ass. Lots of people's asses. Jet Li, BMF. Hey, born the same exact month, day, and year as one Channing Tatum, your hunk of the day, is the lovely Jordana Brewster. Yeah, wicked hot actress. She was in, with Vin Diesel. What the hell is that movie? Midnight City, Racing, whatever the hell it is. I don't remember. Whatever. Sorry, I suffer from short-term memory loss. Senility sucks ass. Period. Done. End of story. But hey, I've forgotten more shit than most of you remember. Anyway, sorry. Just got to bust your chops a little. I was going to say, there's more Channing Tatum. I knew there was. Okay. Lots more Channing Tatum. Ooh la la, ladies. And you men that love the men. On this day in 1983, she's 30 years old today. How about this? Gulf War hero Jessica Lynch. Remember that Army private Jessica Lynch? First female POW? Yep. She is 30 now. Wow. We remember when she was 21. Golly, where's the time go? Oh, she's 19. I can't remember. Jessica Lynch, happy birthday to you. I almost picked her as babe of the day, but, you know, I got to go with somebody who I think is better, and I've had a crush on her for years. Not Jessica Lynch, but there you go, ladies. Him wearing tighty whities with a package. I can't. Oh, my phone. My hand is ruined. Oh, dear Lord. On this day in 1938, he's 75 today. The man famous for his quote-unquote twangy guitar. Instrumentalist from the 50s and 60s, Dwayne Eddy. The guy was amazing and still is today. Bobby Rydell, I've actually seen him in person. Famous pop singer in the late or early 60s predominantly. Bobby Rydell is 71 years old today, still going strong. How about actress Joan Chen? I remember her in the movie On Deadly Ground with Steven Seagal, filmed in Alaska. Joan Chen is 52 today. She's most famous from the movie The Last Emperor. Yeah, she's pretty attractive too. How about this guy? This one deserves a Love Doctor salute. He's 96 years old today. Chinese American builder. This guy is a designer. I am Pei. P-E-I. I am Pei. He has designed many a building in his lifetime, and he's 96 and going strong. That is awesome. Wicked awesome. And a couple more famous birthdays. On this day in 1933, they're both 80 years old today. How about we give some love to Al McCoy, the longest tenured NBA broadcaster currently. He broadcast for the Phoenix Suns, and he's been doing it since September 27th, 1972. You know how many games he's missed in his entire life? 1. December 31st, 1995, I think it was, or maybe 2005. Either way, he was sick, had the flu or something, missed 1 game in nearly 41 years of broadcasted NBA games. That deserves a Love Doctor salute, and he's 80 and still going strong. Way to go. And then a phenomenal comedian. She's 80 today as well. She's been around forever, been making us laugh for over 50 years. the great Carol Burnett. Remember her? Damn right. Carol Burnett. Oh, there you go, ladies. How about that? Him and Tidy Blackies, I guess you call them. I don't know. Yeah, ladies. How about that, huh? Whew. My hand is ruined. Channing Tatum. Like every other man, in my opinion, he's ugly. But hey, you know what? Okay, I'll admit it. He's not as ugly as some men, but geez. I get it. I can understand why the women find him attractive. I get that. There you go, ladies. I think I've got a lot of ladies right now that are really enjoying this part of the show. I really do. Wow. There you go. Yeah. So our celebrity birthdays are done. We're going to bring out some random facts of the day in just a moment. We'll finish off. That is the last picture. Perfect timing, huh? There you go. That's the way I wanted it. Channing Tatum. Ladies, feel better? All right. Random facts of the day, and I've got the babe of the day. She celebrated her birthday yesterday. I've had a crush on her since the movie Jerry Maguire came out. She is now 44 years old. She is from, by the way, ironically, she is from Katy, Texas. I'm not kidding you. Who am I talking about? Renee Zellweger. That cute, innocent face. Beautiful, beautiful woman. The love doctor loves that woman indeed. I'll drink to that. I think it's time we bring out today's song of the day as we rock out while drooling over Renee Zellweger, and I'll burn through the random facts of the day. There's a lot of them. Today's song of the day, a definite rocker indeed, although the title says it's not, because the song is called Ain't No Rocking No More. Bullshit. We're rocking the house, baby. Because it's fucking A Friday. That's what we do. Pumped up for the weekend. Ain't No Rocking No More. 1953, Roy Brown, 60-year-old song. And this one is an ageless classic. You're going to love this. And let me fix this for a moment. Let me start that again. I want full-fledged volume on that, okay? I'm not going to record this episode. Hell no. I'll take the slips in judgment every so often. It's okay. Alright, you want to be a schmuck? There we go. Now we're talking. Now let's party it up. Roy Brown, Ain't No Rockin' No More, 1953. Now this is kind of a sequel song to his ever-famous 1947 classic, Good Rockin' Tonight. Oh, look at that. Rock that baby indeed. Renee Zellweger. Where's she been all my life? On this day in 2005, Syria withdraws troops from Lebanon, ending their 29-year military occupation. Way to go. On this day in 1995, the baseball season begins finally after a lengthy strike that killed the 1994 World Series. Coors Field opened in Denver, Colorado. The Rockies beat the Mets 11-9 in 14 innings. It's a good sax blasting right there by the late, great Roy Brown. Gotta have a great sax break. Great instrumental. Careful. It's see-through. I can't show it too close. Go look on Google it. That's what I did. On this day in 1994, 62.4 degrees Fahrenheit, Pressbake, Norway, a Norwegian April high temperature record. That's the hottest it had ever gotten in Norway in April. 62.4. That is one cold-ass country. Also on this day in 1994, the first ever multi-racial election in South Africa begins. Lasted 3 days. Dr. Nomaza Payton becomes the very first black South African to vote. I can't believe. Did you hear the year on that? 1994. Apartheid. That's how I feel about it. Ain't no rockin' no more. Let's drool over some Renee. I got smart saving the pictures to my phone. That was her from Jerry Maguire. That's the movie that made her famous. Well, there's always rocking when we're watching Parent Song of the Day. Oh shit there, late great Roy Brown. I beg to differ. Damn good song though. Alright, on this day in 1993, NBC announces that Conan O'Brien will replace David Letterman, who was going to CBS and is still there to this day. And now you know. On this day in 1992, a couple TV shows ended. Growing Pains, remember that one? Kirk Cameron? Yippers. Growing Pains final episode on ABC TV, as well as, after an 8-year run, Who's the Boss with Tony Danza and that gorgeous babe, Alyssa Milano. That had their final episode after 8 years on ABC TV. TV show in 1991. Oh, those two, Growing Pains, Who's the Boss, 1992. On this day in 1991, the show Dinosaurs, remember that? Oof. That one premiered on ABC TV. I don't even know how long it lasted. It wasn't very long. On this day in 1986, a couple things happened. Actor, bodybuilder Arnold the Governator Schwarzenegger weds newscaster Maria Shriver, formerly known as Kennedy. She was a Kennedy. Maria Shriver. They got married. Also on this day, 27 years ago today, I remember being in school and hearing about this. The worst nuclear disaster ever as the fourth reactor at Chernobyl, Soviet Union, explodes. 31 were killed. The fallout scare was tremendous. On this day in 1982, hey, here's a big one. Argentina surrenders to Great Britain on South Georgia near the Falkland Islands. Yep, the Falkland Islands War was over. On this day in 1981, the largest U.S. bank robbery in Tucson, Arizona, more than $33 million was stolen. Ooh, she's worth more than that. On this day in 1980, Iran began scattering U.S. hostages from the U.S. Embassy. I don't even know why I left that there. It's not important. Also on this day in 1980, the longest jump by a jet boat is set at 120 feet. On this day in 1977, New York's famous Disco Studio 54 opened, and a legend was born. Disco. On this day in 1976, Pan Am Airlines begins non-stop flight from New York City to Tokyo, Japan. On this day in 1966, the greatest NBA coach ever, Arnold Red Auerbach, retires as the Boston Celtics coach. Thank you so much for doing what you did. Oh, look at that. From Bridget Jones's Diary. Renee Zellweger, who actually gained 20 pounds for that role. I like it. I think she looks better that way, personally. I like a girl that's a little natural in that way, as opposed to skinny like that. I don't need them with tubes, you know. But anyway, on this day in 1961, Roger Maris hit the first home run of the 1961 season. We all know that he went on to hit 61 homers that year, as we drool over Bridget Jones, Renee Zellweger. On this day in 1941, a tradition begins. The first organ at a baseball stadium, and it happened to be for the Chicago Cubs at Wrigley Field. On this day in 1931, Lou Gehrig hits a home run but is called out for passing a runner. Mistake costs him the American League home run crown. Him and Babe Ruth end up tying for the home run record that year, for the most home runs in a single season. Lou Gehrig would have had it if it wasn't for a base running blunder. Those Yankees, those damn Yankees. Lou Gehrig, class act. I'm not going to chop on him, okay? First home run on this day in 1912. The first home run actually was hit. The first Fenway Park home run, it was hit by Hugh Bradley of the Red Sox. Well, there you go. At least it wasn't the other team. On this day in 1906, first time ever, motion pictures were shown in Hawaii. Well, good to know that. On this day in 1905, the Cubs' Jack McCarthy becomes the only Major League player ever to throw out 3 runners at home plate in one game. And all 3 of them were the endings of a double play. Wow, that is a huge stat. On this day in 1841, the Bombay Gazette begins publishing on silk. Interesting fact. Just thought I had to throw it out there. Oh my goodness, that's a great picture. Hey, Justin Dimmitt, that might be a great picture for our Babe of the Day album. Just saying. On this day in 1755, the first ever Russian university opens. Where? Moscow, naturally. On this day of 1721, the smallpox vaccination was first administered. I wonder what happened after that. It obviously wasn't perfected. Wow, Renee Zellweger. And finally on this day in 1607, a huge one, the first British to establish an American colony. The first Brits to establish an American colony, land at Cape Henry, Virginia. Obviously, we all know they went on to Jamestown, Virginia, the first permanent settlement. Though not as successful as Plymouth. But she is amazing. And I will drink to that. Have we any more pictures of her? We shall see. Folks, you know what time it is, right? It's time to slam this here beer. Well, would you look at that? Empty as the brain cells of an average Yankee fan. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, it's time to make like a fetus and head out, so everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. Might spill your drink, or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yanks fan. And what's dumber than that is rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. Oh, I'm as good as Tom Brady. Yeah, in your freaking dreams, Manning, or men slapping women, or racism, or animal abuse, or anybody who supports the Westboro Baptist Church or who's a member of that godforsaken pile of shit. Things like that are just plain stupid and definitely deserve a big, fat GFY. Folks, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Dinner time for me.